Well, winter held on to into mid-April with a record amount of snow, of course.
But a thaw is finally here. Will that lead to flooding? We get some answers from Eric Nelson.
Just a few days after a blizzard battered the Twin Cities, there were royal blue skies, abundant sunshine, and mild temps in the northwest suburbs. That's a perfect combination to begin the slow process of melting all this snow.
We still currently have over a foot of ice on Lake Minnetonka, but we are getting very late in the season, and we know there's a bunch of snow to melt off from last weekend's snowstorm.
At the headwaters of Minnehaha Creek, Grays Bay Dam was opened for the season on Thursday.
This is unusual.
This was done to try and prevent future flooding in the upcoming weeks.
This is the second time we've done it in our history.
Every spring, there's always a potential for flooding here at the Mississippi River. But according to the National Weather Service, despite all this snow, that's not a concern at this time. That's good news for anyone who lives near the mighty Mississippi in Brooklyn Center or Brooklyn Park.
I would say no reason for alarm.
Because too much melting snow can sometimes make a river spill its banks.
It looks like things are in okay shape. I don't think you'll see major flooding. Where that might happen is if now in 2 weeks you get some back-to-back larger precipitation rain events.
Of course, in the Twin Cities, the weather can change in a Minnesota minute, which is why no one can guarantee that floods won't happen.
That's always the magic question every spring is what's going to happen, and it's always dependent on how much snow we received, how deep the frost depth is, and the biggest unknown every spring is are we going to get rain?
In Brooklyn Park, I'm Eric Nelson, CCX News.